The Lamborghini Yacht, 4,000 horsepower, 60 knots, and Conor McGregor has one. What happens when Lamborghini looks at the ocean and thinks, do you know what this needs? Not a sensible boat, not a peaceful cruiser, not something quiet, elegant and understated. No, it needs two V12 engines, 4,000 horsepower, carbon fibre, sharp Lamborghini styling, and a price tag big enough to make your bank manager burst into tears. For Lamborghini 63, a 20-metre luxury speedboat built by Tecnomar, part of the Italian Sea Group, in collaboration with Lamborghini. And yes, Conor McGregor has one, apparently owning supercars, watches, mansions, private jets, and having his own whiskey distillery wasn't quite enough for him. The Tecnomar for Lamborghini 63 is basically what happens when someone takes the attitude of a Lamborghini supercar and throws it into the sea. Officially, it's called the LMB 63. It's a 20-metre luxury performance yacht designed by Lamborghini Centro Style and Tecnomar Centro Style. Tecnomar says the yacht was created in synergy between automobile, Lamborghini and the Italian Sea Group, and describes it as a 20-metre masterpiece. I'd describe it as that too. It's gorgeous. Inspired by the spirit of the super sports car, this is not your average floating dune palace. This isn't a boat for someone who wants to quietly cruise around Monaco and blend in. This is for someone who wants to arrive like a tax investigation with exhaust fumes. The styling is pure Lamborghini. Sharp lines, aggressive shape, low, wide, dramatic. The kind of boat that looks like it's already overtaken you while it's still tied up in the dock. Again, the number 63 isn't a random number. It's when Lamborghini was founded, 1963, and the whole yacht is built around that magic number. Like everything, it's around 63 foot long. It was limited to 63 units, like the Shan, and depending on which performance figure you look at, it's associated with around 60 to 63 knots of speed. So basically, Lamborghini found a number and milked it to death in its bikes, cars and now super yachts. And fair enough, if you're selling a multi-million-pound Lamborghini boat, you may as well just go for it. The Lamborghini 63 uses two-man V12 2,000 horsepower engines. The official Tecnomar specification lists the main engines as two-man V12 2,000 horsepower with a maximum speed of 60 knots and a cruising speed of 40 knots. That means around 4,000 horsepower combined. 4,000 horsepower. I'd hate to think how much fuel that goes through. And because it uses lightweight construction, including carbon fibre design influence, it's not just powerful, it's properly fast. Tecnomar says the yacht uses carbon fibre construction to help classify it among ultralight yachts, and says it's inspired by Lamborghini's Terzo Millennio and the Shan FKP 37. So this isn't a slow luxury cruiser, it's a supercar with a sun deck. The outside design is exactly what you'd expect if Lamborghini built something for the water. The hull and superstructure take inspiration from some of Lamborghini's most famous design language. Tecnomar says the sculpted forms reinterpret the legendary lines created by Marcello Gandini for the Miura and Countach of the 1960s and 70s. The hardtop is inspired by Lamborghini Roadsters, while the prow lights recall the Terzo Millennio and the Shan FKP 37. So you've got a bit of classic Miura, a bit of Countach madness, a bit of futuristic Shan, and then they put it all in the water. It's subtle in the same way as a poke in the eye's subtle. But that's the point. You don't buy a Lamborghini yacht because you want to disappear in the crowd. You buy one because you want everyone in the marina to stop eating their lunch and say, what on earth's that? Inside it carries on the same theme. The interior is described by Tecnomar as a cockpit of the sea, and that's exactly what it looks like. It's not a traditional yacht interior full of beige carpets and little cushions. It has Lamborghini style details everywhere. Hexagons, Y shapes, sharp lines, carbon fibre, super sport seats, even the helm station's designed to feel more like a Lamborghini cockpit than a normal boat dashboard. Tecnomar says the interiors use advanced lightweight materials, Italian craftsmanship, Lamborghini motifs and a helm station with integrated navigation and a monitoring system. It even has Lamborghini style start and stop buttons to ignite the engines. Imagine getting onto your boat and pressing a start button like you're firing up your Aventador. That's pretty insane. Conor McGregor's boat. This is where the yacht really became internet famous, because one of the best known owners is Conor McGregor. McGregor reportedly bought one of the limited 63 examples, and several yacht and lifestyle outlets have reported that he secured number 12 of 63, a nod to his proper 12 whiskey brand, which to be fair is peak McGregor. Most people buy a boat and maybe name it after their wife. McGregor buys a Lamborghini Yacht and makes sure the production number lines up with his own brand of whiskey. Subtle? No. On brand? Absolutely. His yacht has often been referred to as the supercar of the sea, and honestly, for once, that phrase is not complete marketing nonsense, because if any boat deserves that title, it's probably the one with Lamborghini styling and twin V12s, 4,000 horsepower and the ability to do around 60 knots. How practical is it? Now let's be honest, it's not a sensible purchase. I wouldn't be talking about it if it was. It's not the boat equivalent of a Toyota Corolla. The fuel tank's listed at 3,500 litres, and at full chat with twin V12 engines, you're not exactly sipping diesel. This isn't built for crossing oceans. It's built for fast coastal cruising, for arriving at beach clubs, for blasting across the Mediterranean, for pulling into Monaco, Ibiza, Dubai or Miami and making every normal yacht look like a floating bungalow. Tecnomar lists capacity for 12 people on board and 2 crew. So it's a luxury day boat for people who think a normal luxury day boat is a bit too understated. This is the boat you buy when a Reaver is too classy, a Sunseeker too common, and a normal Lamborghini can't get wet. Now the price is usually reported around the $3 to $4 million mark, depending on specification and customization. Some sources have reported McGregor's yacht at around $3.4 million to $4 million. But with this sort of thing, the base price is only the start. Once you start adding custom paint, custom materials, special interior finishes, branding, colours, carbon details and all the toys, the final number can climb very quickly. And let's be real, nobody buying a Lamborghini yacht is ticking the basic options box. That'd be like buying a private jet and asking for cloth seats. The reason this yacht works is because it understands exactly what it is. It's not trying to be the biggest yacht. It's not trying to be the most practical yacht. It's not trying to be a floating apartment block with a helipad, spa and cinema room. It's a statement, a mad carbon fibre V12 powered statement. It's for the person who already has the Lamborghini in the garage, the watch collection in the safe, the champagne in the fridge, and still thinks, yes, but what if I had a boat that looked really angry? And that's why people love it, because it's completely unnecessary, and luxury at this level is often just unnecessary things done brilliantly. So is the Tecnomar for Lamborghini 63 ridiculous? Yes. Is it excessive? Of course it is. Is it practical? Not really. Is it one of the coolest luxury toys on the water? Absolutely. It's not just a yacht, it's a Lamborghini event. It has the badge, the drama, the noise, the power, the styling and the celebrity connection. Thanks to Conor McGregor, only makes it even more outrageous. For most of us, this is not a shopping list item. It's a lottery win fantasy, a billionaire toy, a floating supercar, a 4,000 horsepower reminder that some people don't just go boating, they arrive. What do you think? Is the Tecnomar for Lamborghini 63 one of the ultimate billionaire toys, or is it just a very expensive way of shouting across the marina and upsetting everybody else who's trying to relax on the super yacht? Let me know in the comments if you enjoy looking at the cars, yachts, planes, watches and toys that billionaires buy and the rest of us just dream about. Make sure you like, subscribe and join me for the next one, because on this channel we're not just window shopping, we're looking through the billionaire's garage door. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video. Bye bye.